Hello everyone, hope you're all staying safe. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to have some fun with Python. So by performing a Google search with the help of Python's Google library. And before getting started, we need to install Python's Google library. So before that, like open your command prompt, or I'm using Visual Studio Code and IDE. So in Visual Studio Code, there is an inbuilt terminal at the top panel. So I just open that. I'm using that. You can even use command prompt for the same. So just write a command pip install Google. So this is the command that we need to install Python's Google library. So yeah, make sure you download this. I already have that in my local, so it will show something like requirement already satisfied. Yes, but when you try to install this, it will get installed in your local pip. So yeah, once it is installed, just open Notepad or Visual Studio Code, anything of your choice. Just make sure you have Python in your local. So that is mandatory in order to install this Google library, or in order to write these 3 to 4 lines of code. You need to make sure that you have Python in your system. So yeah, I'm using Python 3.7. So you can use anything greater than Python 3x. So just by using 3 to 4 lines of code, we can perform that. So before that, we need to import that from Google import. Sorry, from Google search. Yeah, we need to import Google. So we need to import this Google search functionality by using a keyword called search. So after this, so we just write the search function. We will just loop through the search function. So what we are trying to achieve in this is we will just pass a query. So it was like if you want to search for your name. So let us assume that I am searching for my name in Google through this Python library. So I will just pass my name to Google search library. So it will perform Google searches, and it will return you all the links that are available in Google search with your name. So just loop through the search function for I in search. Inside this search function, there are a few parameters. The first thing is query, which is your Google search request, and after that start, which means what actually you need to display here. So I can use start here. So which means if I initiate start equals to 0, which means it throws the results from beginning. And there is also a parameter called pass, which means for how many results you need to stop requesting Google. So if you continuously try to hit the Google server, it blocks your IP. So that make sure you pass for specific search query results. So I'm using the pass number 2. So you can also use a parameter called stop. It means if you want to stop at a particular result. So if you only need 10 results, stop equals make sure you initialize stop equals to 10 or 12. So but I don't need stop, so I'm not initializing it. And this is a for loop, so I want to print I. So before that, I need to pass my query here. So I will search for my name. I will search for my name in Google using this. Yeah, now I'm saving this and just running this. So I saved it as Google search.py. Make sure you save it as your choice. So just using Python Google search.py. Yeah, done. Yeah, it is throwing an error. Yeah, seems like the error is, yeah. So the library name is Google search, and we are naming the file as Google search. So Python confuses in extracting what is actually the real library. So it assumes this Google search file as a real library, so it get confused. So just rename this file, that will be enough. So I'm renaming it as something like Google search2.py. Yeah, now let us check this. Python Google search2.py. Yeah, it is extracted every possible result in the Google search. So it is throwing all the search results that are accessible from Google homepage through my query Yashwant Sai Palagat. So yeah, it is how we perform Google search in Python. So it displays every link, every Google query result that is possible. Yeah, it almost displays every result, right? It is how we perform Google search using Python library called Google. So make sure you install the library first, pip install Google command with the help of that. And after that, just by using 3 lines of code, right? There is nothing in that. So hope you like this video. You also try this, and yeah, thank you for watching. And please share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.